What's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy AC, and welcome back to another edition of LA Sports Live. Let's get straight to it. You guys see the thumbnail, you see the title. Could Patrick Beverley become an LA Laker? I repeat, could Patrick Beverley join the LA Lakers and become a teammate of LeBron James? Now, you guys know, if you've been following things, you know Pat Bev has already been moved. I repeat, he's already been traded twice this off season. And the latest news from Pat Bev is the latest tweet is he's excited. He's excited for joining his latest team, the Minnesota T-Wolves. He thinks this is a great opportunity to go in there and kind of be a mentor of sorts, because they got some good young talent. They got Edwards, they got D'Lo, and they got the Cat. So Patrick Beverley, he says he's gonna embrace that situation and that challenge. So he says he's legit happy, and he's at peace with being in Minnesota. But there's growing thought amongst the league that Pat Bev is going to be ultimately a buyout candidate. Maybe not right away, but maybe sometime during the season. And there's also reports saying that if the opportunity would present itself, that LeBron James would be open, being that the Lakers have open roster spots, he would be open to Pat Bev joining the Lakers now. But there's just one problem. There's just one problem with that, and that's LeBron's new teammate, Russell Westbrook. Now, we know Russ and Pat Bev, I used to call him old Nappy Head. They had little issues, going back a couple of seasons ago when Nappy was with the Clips and Russ was, I believe, with Houston. And you guys remember the press conference when Russ, he totally discredited Pat Bev and said, hey, you guys remember. He said, Pat Beverley tricked y'all. He's not really a great defender. He's out there running around, and they exchanged words. And Pat Bev said some stuff about LeBron. You guys, he tried to shrug it off after a Laker game, saying it's not no big deal guarding LeBron James and all that other kind of stuff. Now, LeBron, he ain't studying that kind of stuff. He doesn't really trip off of people who he feels are beneath him. So I think he would be more than happy with Pat Bev joining the Lakers. But I don't think Russ would care for it too much. I don't know. You guys know Russ carries a chip on his shoulder, and he ain't quick to forget stuff. So anyway, right now Pat Bev is under contract. I don't think he's going to ask for a buyout anytime soon to come back to play for in LA for a minimum deal. So this may or may not happen. If it does happen, it may not be for a while, but it's just something out there. Just an interesting story I read on the internet. Want to get y'all thoughts about it. So you guys let me know. Do you think Pat Bev would be open to joining the Lakers? And how you think Russ will feel about it? You guys let me know in the comments below. Anyway, later.